everyone. Today we'll be going over technology in the 19th century, which is the next section in your social studies book. There are several names and terms that you'll need to know out of this video, so pay attention and take good notes.
In 1800, Alessandro Volta invented the battery. No, it didn't look like this. The first battery was actually called the Volta pile and was made of alternating rings of metal and cardboard soaked in salt water. Peter Durand invented the first tin can in 1810. The tin cans were used to preserve foods until they were cooked later on. The cans didn't have pull tabs yet and had to be opened with a can opener. Joseph Nicéphore Niepce took the first photograph with the camera obscura in 1814. The photo was of his neighborhood and took 8 hours to process. In 1819, René Laennec invented the first stethoscope. Originally, it was a hollow tube that amplified internal sounds. Later, the new stethoscope design replaced the tube. William Austin Burt invented the typographer, the predecessor to the modern typewriter. The typographer was capable of both upper and lowercase letters and typed by pressing the lever down to impress the current letter. The telegraph was invented in 1837 by Samuel Morse. Messages could be sent over long distances almost immediately with this machine, simply by tapping out what needed to be said. Along with the telegraph, Morse developed a Morse code. This new alphabet was easily tapped out for messages with simple combinations of dits and daws. 1841 was the year that Samuel Slocum patented the stapler. This invention worked much like it does today. The safety pin was invented by Walter Hunt in 1849. This tool changed the world of sewing forever. Alfred Nobel invented dynamite in 1866. Originally, he wanted to call it Nobel's safety powder, but chose dynamite, the Greek word for power, instead. In 1873, Joseph Glidden invented barbed wire. This new form of fencing altered the cattle industry as well as farming and ranching. In 1876, the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. The phone was considered a toy until Bell proved his product with public demonstrations. Coca-Cola was introduced by John Pemberton in 1886. It was advertised as medicine to calm the over-anxious. The zipper was invented in 1893 by W. L. Judson. It was initially called the clasp locker and was a major hit when introduced at the Chicago World Fair. In 1898, Edwin Prescott patented the roller coaster as we know it today. The loop-the-loop started it all, and people were charged money just to watch.